so long. What was your reaction when you walked into pregame prep and goes, okay, we're going to play zone?
Unheard of. Unheard of. But I will say, we've been asking a little bit to play zone. We wanted to try it, so it was kind of fun to try that and just see. I thought we did a pretty good job for that being our first time ever. I mean, besides the fourth quarter of the New Mexico game, so that's pretty cool.
How impressed were you? I mean, the fact that you probably practiced in your 4 years here, zone 0.01% of the time in practice. A couple days of work that you guys looked that good tonight.
Yeah, I mean, we've been playing man kind of the whole time, so being able to adjust is pretty impressive, I think. And I think we executed pretty well. There's still some things we can touch up on, and now that we see it, we can work on that and get a little bit better. But I'm impressed with the squad and what we were able to get done. So
I will say, when you play zone and you have someone like Sid, who's just very long and athletic, and then someone like Kendall down below to kind of block some shots, I mean, it makes it a lot easier. I know I'm a little bit, maybe not the prototypical zone player, but to have some length around me is very helpful.
When I think maybe in that second or third quarter, I think you guys were up by maybe 15 or 16, and Ryan was yelling at you guys to get some energy. Just what is that like when you guys are up so much points and he's still out there trying to push you guys to have that energy and really go out there and play as hard as you can?
I mean, like, that's kind of one thing that we've struggled with was just pushing through and, like, really crushing teams. So when he says it, it's something that, like, we really want to try and take to heart. And we're like, yeah, like, let's go out and do it. So.
McKenna, tonight you match your career high in points. You seem very aggressive tonight. You also move up to number 3 all-time career scoring list. These just accomplishments are just kind of flying by for you now that you lead and assist. It's just, does it feel like average nights now?
I don't want to say average nights just because I am extremely grateful and blessed to be in the position that I am. But I'm trying not to take anything for granted. I know that these games are limited in my career left, so just trying to have fun with it, not take anything for granted. But also, yeah, I feel like I'm in a pretty good groove right now, and I'm feeling confident in myself and my teammates. So it's been some pretty fun games lately.
Did you feel like this was a night where even you would have to pick up your scoring pace maybe a little bit?
Yeah, just because we are down a few players that do contribute a lot in that scoring column and playmaking. So I knew that not only I, but everyone was going to have to just try and pick up a little bit here and there and try and make up for what we're missing right now. But I thought it was a great team win.
Same thing for you, though, as I said. I mean, it was season best for you tonight. You guys just kind of get that vibe. When you got the players down, everybody's got to kind of pick up maybe a little bit more.
Yeah, and I mean, that's one thing I've always been trying to work on is finding my shot, and coaches are always yelling at me, like, shoot the 3. So I let it go tonight, and that's something for every game I can help my team out, I think, with and give more. So.
Your last 2 outings against Air Force were both very close games. Were you thinking about that, considering that before coming in tonight? Did you use it as energy and motivation to break out in the third and fourth quarters here and put a nail on the head?
Yeah, Air Force is one of those teams where you got to respect them. They are so tough. They fight for 40 minutes. They're going to play you so hard. So coming into a game against them, you cannot take anything for granted. You can't take a play off. And I thought they battled really well, but I thought we battled even harder and even better. So it was a very good team win. But, yeah, against someone like that, you got to put 40 minutes together for sure.
So getting back to the defense part, you guys did block 7 shots tonight. You rebounded really well. Do you feel the zone kind of helped in those regards?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, just kind of giving a little switch up, I think, just helps too. I don't know. We're pretty long down in some places, so it was kind of nice to do that and try and get some touches. But those block shots were pretty cool. So.
Well, for you, with your length up top, I mean, do you feel like you're effective up there because of the way you play defense at the top of the 2-3?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
So which one of you is going to suggest to Ryan that maybe he plays on a little bit more? Does anybody have that kind of courage in the locker room?
No, I think he's going to look at me playing zone and think, no chance.
Like, kind of for you, Madison Smith kind of goes, scores with you all night long. Is there any, like, when you get in a game where you have the other player just kind of keeping up with you on the scoring, do you try to kind of create any competition there between you two?
No, I mean, I try never to take anything too personal. I think she's a great player, and she's got a really big role on her team to create and for herself and for other players. So hats off to her. She had a great game, but that I don't try and let that get to me. I'm just trying to do what's best for the team in the white. So.
Is it any more fun to play when they have someone scoring just as much as you do?
It's always fun. I think it gives a good show for everyone to watch too.
Thank you, ladies.
Thank you.
Thank you guys.